Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make a traditional dish in Vietnam that is called caramelized pork and eggs. This is a very well-known dish in Vietnam that every family eats, especially on the first day of the Lunar New Year, or also known as Thịt. But before we begin to talk about how to make this dish, let's first talk about the ingredients we need. So, the ingredients we need are 500 grams of pork belly, 4 to 5 eggs, fish sauce, salt, pepper and olive oil, garlic, chili, shallot and sugar, caramelized coconut palm sugar, and MSG. And because this dish cannot be perfect without its side dish, so I will teach you how to make the side dish as well. For that, we will need white vinegar, bean sprout, chives, and carrot. This is an example of the pork belly you want to buy to make this dish. It must have a nice ratio of fat and meat, however, this can depend on your preference. First, we will cut the pork into square flat pieces. Then, we're going to cut the garlic and shallot and put in the dish. After that, we will put in salt, sugar, MSG, with some pepper, fish sauce, caramelized coconut palm sugar, and lastly, olive oil. Normal oil is fine as well. After that, we will give it a good mix until the color of the meats turn to a golden brown color. We will put the dish into a fridge and let it marinate for a day for the meat to suck in all the ingredients. While we are waiting for the pork to marinate, we can continue to make our side dish. First, we will cut up the carrots into small pieces. Then with the chives and chili as well. Then we will put it all in a glass jar. Remember to really squeeze it down for it to really condense. We will now go into the kitchen and start heating up 1.5 cup of water with 2 cup of vinegar and 1.5 cup of sugar. As soon as it starts to bubble and boil, we will turn off the gas and let it cool. After that, we will put it into the jar as well. Use a spoon to squeeze it down for it to marinate. When it is the next day, you can take the pork out of the fridge with 4 to 5 eggs, depends on how many you want to eat. We will start to put oil in the pan, wait for the oil to get hot. After that, we will start putting the pork slowly one by one to keep the temperature the same. When the pork starts to turn into the golden brown color, you will stop cooking and put it into a pot. We will pour in some coconut water and turn the heat up high and wait for it to boil. After it boils, we will turn the heat on low. Then we will do a taste test to see if the flavor is quite right yet. If it's not, we will start to put in more fish sauce, salt, sugar, depends on your taste. After that, you can put the temperature on low and let it simmer. While waiting for the meat to cook, you can start boiling the egg as well. Finally, our meal is done. The meat is so tender that it can literally melt in your mouth, with a hint of spiciness to it. You can enjoy it with some rice and our side dish that we made earlier. I hope now you can make your own caramelized pork and egg after watching this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.